And it has been Friday Night Smackdown. A very eventful episode of Friday Night Smackdown, to be fair.
Yeah.
I'm joined by KK416, who exists in the physical realm. How are you doing today?
Best moderator never dies.
That's fucking not do. I need someone to moderate the chat. Because my lazy ass can't be asked to do it.
Yep, that's why I do it.
To be fair, I do moderate my chat a lot. Mod is more just like a symbol status at this point on this channel.
When you're distracted, that's when I really look into it.
Oh yeah, true.
But yeah, Smackdown review. Kicked off pretty good.
I thought it kicked off shit, to be perfectly honest.
It's kind of funny how every champion was there beside Roman. And I think we got a new Smackdown theme. Not sure how I feel about it. I don't know.
To be honest, I didn't hear it. I was not paying attention at all.
Yeah, I think we got a new Smackdown theme. I don't know if it's like an actual new theme or did they bring back an old one. I couldn't really tell.
I'll have to listen to it again. But yeah, we Shoney DeBill starts talking about how SmackDown's leaving the Thunderdome in July and going back on the road. Adam Pearce is scouting suitable locations, despite the fact they've already announced the locations.
Yeah.
We then get we get to see all the champions, and then Sonya, Paul Heyman comes out because he is the champion that you haven't announced. Came out to his old theme for some reason, which made no sense.
Yeah, and he said the head of the table will join us at his leisure.
Yeah. Bayley then came out and said, wow, why aren't you acknowledging me? I was a champion for 380 days and a double champion. Because she's acknowledging current champions, Bayley. You're that narcissistic, you goddamn woman.
Yeah. And obviously
she's trying to get Sonya to strip the title from
Bianca?
Yeah. Because she used a ponytail to win the match. And to be fair, that's not illegal. And
Bayley's done a lot of illegal stuff during matches, let's be fair.
Yes, I'm about to say.
So,
yeah, I personally found the opening segment quite boring in my honest opinion. I don't like talking segments that much, and this one just wasn't good in my honest opinion.
But I will say with that 6-woman tag team match and good match, heels won at the end. It was Tamina, Natty, Bianca versus Bayley and the women tag team champions, and yeah, the heels won. Give that match a 7.3 out of 10. It was a very good match, even though Bianca's team did it. Yeah, I give it a 7 out of 10.
A 3.5? Damn.
Yeah. It was a good match, in my opinion.
Yeah. We then go to Aleister Black in his area, talking about father's lessons and chapter 4 and father taught him things. And honestly, it was a very good promo. It kind of felt like a mix between Bray Wyatt and The Undertaker kind of promo.
It was getting better week by week. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, and what he did at the end of the show sealed this. But yeah, gonna give this promo a 9 out of 10. Really, really passionate and decent from Aleister Black.
I'm not gonna disagree with you.
Then Baron Corbin made his way to the ring and he starts moaning at Nakamura, calling himself the king of strong style. He's not a king. Kings wear $40,000 watches and drives Ferraris. The real king has dogs of war and not a cat. And Nakamura, I'm going to destroy you because you stole my crown. And then Nakamura got Rig Boggs to play guitar to do it for his entrance. To be honest, it sounded amazing.
Ricky Boggs, this dude, he used to be like extremely over on NXT with the crowd like a few years ago.
Oh, I've never heard of him. But honestly, his entrancing was decent. The match was meh. Nakamura won with an inside cradle after Boogs played the guitar to distract Nakamura.
I'll give it a 4 out of 5.
I'm going to give the match about a 1.75. I thought it was pretty trash, to be perfectly honest.
I'm not gonna lie. For some reason, I do like this kind of pairing.
Oh, don't get me wrong, they work well together. Just the match is kind of not what
Yeah.
I'm looking for. Oh my god. Okay, I'm happy now. The video's just been uploaded that I really, really want to watch. We then see Jimmy Uso saying the greatest tag team is ready and welcome everyone back to the Uso Penitentiary. Me and Jay want to face the Street Profits, and she's like, you should ask Roman. He's like, I'm telling us we're doing this match. Jimmy's gonna get you in trouble.
Yeah, so it's a tag team match with Usos and Profits next week.
Yeah.
Confirmed.
Yeah.
What I have to say, like, SmackDown, the tag team division is pretty on fire right now. Like, this Uso versus Profits match, it might be match of the year contender.
But WWE is going to fuck it up because it's weekly television.
I honestly think Usos versus the Mysterios, it sounds like a banger.
It does. I'll give it that. Shame WWE doesn't respect tag team wrestling anymore. So whatever they do is still just treat it like nothing.
Yep.
Like, I love how the fact people say AEW has too many tag team matches. When you watch WWE, half of Raw and SmackDown are tag team matches and 6 tag matches and 8-man tag matches and 10 tag matches, and half of the matches on Raw and SmackDown are freaking tag matches. Like, these two people will fight, and then these two people get involved, and then it'll be a tag team match, and then WWE has an abundance on tag team matches. Problem is, most of them are not good. At least most of AEW's tag team matches are actually good.
Yep.
We then go to Roman Reigns in the ring. He's a special counsel to celebrate the fact he exists. Then Paul Heyman starts talking about the amazing Roman Reigns and how can I help serve you better, my tribal chief. And he's like, get me Jimmy Uso. And then Cesaro came out, and then Seth Rollins and him had Seth Rollins came out and beat the fuck out of him and put him in the hospital. That was quite good. I enjoyed that.
Yeah, I think it's gonna really lead to Roman versus Cesaro versus Seth.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I'm getting used to this Roman theme though.
Yeah. Before I forget, in the back, as Seth said, "Oh, I blacked out because when people asked him what happened, then he saw Cesaro in the stretcher and he's like, Why? Why are you making me do this to you, Cesaro? Why are you making me do this?
This is your fault. When are you gonna learn?"
Yeah. Crazy Seth is good.
Yeah.
I like Crazy Seth. He's not doing rambly promos. I like it. We then get Dominic Mysterio versus Robert Roode to prove, because he's like, you didn't do anything. You didn't win the tag championships. You let your dad do all the work. And then he beat Robert Roode.
Yeah, I'll give this a 4.2 out of 5.
I give the match a solid 2.75.
Yeah. By the way, I would like to say something about the Street Profits versus the Usos thing.
Yes.
So we're basically getting Tamina, Natalia versus Shayna and Nia. That's for the Raw one. For SmackDowns, we got Profits versus the Usos. Do you see the difference? This is why I cannot enjoy Raw. Like, we've seen Shayna, Nia versus Tamina many times, and like I'm pretty sure we've seen Street Profits versus Usos, but it's been a while since we've seen it. But I feel like we've seen Tamina, Natalia versus Shayna very constantly.
Well, yeah, that literally happened at WrestleMania Backlash 3 weeks before that, 2 weeks before that one, and then they had a rematch the Raw the SmackDown the Raw afterwards, and then they had fucking. It's just they just keep doing the same matches for the women's tag division, which is why nobody likes it.
I feel like they're not trying enough with this show. Like the last time I enjoyed Raw was like the start of 2019, and like SmackDown I've been enjoying like weekly from like 2016.
Yeah, this was actually a good show. I know what you mean. They're
Yeah.
just it's copy paste from the week before for Raw.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I'm done my rant about that.
Yeah. Then Jason back and says, "Jimmy, what the hell, bro? What the hell, bro?" And he's like, "Come on, you won the Andre the Giant Battle Royale by yourself. You don't need Roman Reigns. He said he doesn't need you. We are brothers. We are a tag team. You know, I've got to go tell Roman about this tag match," which he then does, and Roman's like, Jay says, "We are in a tag team," and she's like, "We? The only we is me and you. Me and you are the we. We do the representation of our family. We are together." He then hugs Jay, whispers something in his ear, and then Jay walks away.
It's the little things like this that makes me pop, like family business. This is like pure gold. I
I
genuinely
love
can't
this
wait to see.
storyline. This just gets better.
I can't
Honestly, I
wait.
know some people say they're sick, they don't like Roman, but honestly, if it weren't for Roman, I honestly think WWE weekly normal television would be dire, and SmackDown
I
included.
feel good. The only thing that's missing is that I like this family business, pure gold. But one thing that's missing, that's the icing on the cake. We need live crowd to react to good things like this.
Yes, exactly, which we get July 16th in Houston, Texas.
You know, like this is the best thing in wrestling today, and you know,
It definitely is.
yeah,
Yeah, then
yeah,
Street Profits just got a promo disrespecting the Usos and say we're going to destroy them next week.
yeah. They said, oh, they pulled out they kind of remixed the Uso slogan. They pretty much said, "This ain't the paranoia. This is the Street Profits."
Yeah. We then go to
Yeah.
our main event of the evening: Sami Zayn versus Apollo Crews versus Kevin Owens versus Big E for the Intercontinental Championship.
And we
During the
got a
match,
mic.
Big E was in complete control of Apollo Crews, about to go for the win when the lights go all screwy. We can get to see the ring, and then Black Mass to Big E. 1, 2, 3 by Crews. Apollo Crews retains. So Aleister Black's picked a fight with Big E.
He wants that title clearly.
Well, but why would he let Apollo retain it? Wouldn't he just like lay everybody out to make a statement? Clearly, he's gone
I think,
focused after Big E. I
I think,
think.
I think he laid out Big E to let him know, like, listen, you had your chance and you failed. Let me, let me handle this now.
Potentially.
It, you know, like this one, it like it left me with some questions, and I'm really like intrigued to see what he's gonna do next. Like, if we get Big E and like a Big E Aleister feud, sign me up. The only
Yeah.
problem is neither should lose, but Aleister needs it more.
Apollo's had the title for a couple of months now. I mean,
Like this that IC title match was maybe the best main event match on SmackDown this year.
it was
You
good.
know,
I'm going to give it a solid 4 out of 5. It was pretty
it
good.
was like it was 25 minutes of fast-paced classic.
Yeah,
You know,
it really was.
it was, what am I giving this match? Uh, I would say, what did you give it, Tom?
4 out of 5.
Yeah, I'm gonna agree with you on that.
Yeah, solid match.
Yeah,
Solid match. I'm going to give SmackDown a solid 7 out of 10. It was a very enjoyable episode of SmackDown to watch, minus the women's tag situation. But let's not get into a rant about that because generally
yeah.
that division is just so boring.
I'll give it a 7 out of 10 as well, maybe an 8.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Still, the best show of the week was AEW because,
Yeah.
well, of course it was.
Yep.
Yeah, tomorrow we've got hockey. We got the Leafs hopefully going to get their win back against the Canadians and go into the third game with a 1-1. I don't know. I fear for the Leafs with their captain being taken out quite early on
Yeah.
in the playoffs, and he's probably going to be out for at least a couple of months. So he's probably going to miss the entire playoffs.
Yeah.
It's a big blow to the Leafs. But yeah, and then Sunday I'm probably going to be watching a film, watching Spiral, the Book of Saw, which is the new Saw movie starring Chris Rock and Samuel L. Jackson. And then Monday we will be watching hockey because playoffs. But we should be doing a Monday Night Raw review because I'll watch it at the same time.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, that has been it for this review. Thank you for watching. Make sure you subscribe to this channel. We have such good content coming up. Many reviews, many live reactions. Just generally hanging out, having fun. Just make sure you subscribe. And we shall catch you all later. Peace out.
Peace.